fitness, but the manager gives us every chance to do that. So I feel as though I'm in a good place now, and hopefully can contribute to the team.
Your third major tournament at 25, you're kind of like a senior player now.
I know it doesn't really feel like I still feel quite young, but yeah, there's a lot of young lads in the squad as well, and I've had some experience the last two tournaments.
Yeah, I'm gonna just put it on the pod so we can get a better good view.
Let's talk about the opening game, because you've also experienced opening games in major tournaments a couple of times. How do things feel different now?
You see, every game is important, but yeah, I think the first one's a little bit more important just to get off to a good start, to give everyone the confidence and just leave everything on the field. And if they do that, I'm positive we can get a good result. But at the same time, you can't be naive and just not look at which way. You've got to make sure you're looking at the clips, looking at the way they play, watching games.
So what have you learned?
But I can't be telling you the secrets, kind of. Well, we'll know at the end of the day what they're good at, what they're not good at, and how we're going to affect that on the pitch, but I can't tell you that.
England have obviously had a few different formations, different personnel, and it would seem Roy Hodgson's got from the outside an issue trying to make everybody fit. Is that what it's like in the inside?
It's obviously difficult for the manager to pick 11 out of the 23, yeah, of course, but that's always the case, especially with the talent and the group that we've got. It is difficult.
So do you know now, not starting 11, but you know now the way you will set up?
Yes.
On Saturday?
Yeah.
There's a certainty through the squad?
I think you can still play the same way, but in different formations.
Yeah,
and
sorry about that.
We've got the way we want to play, but it's up to the manager what formation he chooses.
And you can see highlights of the game on BBC One at 10:35. There's full commentary on 5 Live and the BBC Sport website from 8. Alan and Rio will be offering instant analysis on the match of the Day Facebook page at half-time. 2 live matches tomorrow. World champions Germany take on Ukraine in Group C, BBC One at 7:45. Before that, it's Northern Ireland who play Poland in Nice, BBC One from 4:15. Wigan striker Will Grigg, the unlikely name on everyone's lips going into the game. Will Grigg's on fire. Your defence is terrified. Will Grigg's on fire. Your defence is terrified.
Well, what do you put your great goal-scoring form down to?
Also when I signed for Wigan, that was the aim, to score 20 plus goals, and I managed to do it. I couldn't put my finger on the actual thing, but we had a good side and we created so many chances, so I've sort of proved at that level, if you get any chances I'll score goals.
How is the whole mood within the Northern Ireland squad? Is it one of excitement or is it one of intrepidation?
No, I think at the moment it's pure excitement. I think we've proved throughout the campaign. One of the reasons why we're successful is because we've got such a sort of tight-knit group and a good team spirit. And I think as soon as we meet up every time, the boys bond well together. And I think it's the same this time. We're just really looking forward to it.
How much stick have they given you about the song?
Will Grigg's on fire. Your defence is terrified. Will Grigg's on fire. Your defence is terrified. Na 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 na.
Didn't really think it was going to have such a wide effect on everyone, to be honest. I think it's gone viral, so it's been nice.
Yeah, there's actually going to be
fans took it really well, and it was obviously it came at a good point where I was scoring goals, so I think it was the timing helped, and when
there's
fans
actually
sing
going to be
for
100.
8 or 9 minutes of every single game, it gives you that extra boost. So yeah, it's been brilliant.
No, thank you. No, thank you. I've heard enough of it. A little rendition in the studio? Nah. Back to today, and Jason's with John Hartson in Bordeaux.
What we said at the start of this tournament, the Gareth Bale would be the difference, and so it's proved, John.
Absolutely, it was the right distance for Gareth, only about 30 yards out. Nobody was taking that free kick, only Bale. He's hit it with such dip and precision. The way the balls, these new footballs move, Jason, it's dipped a lot to the keeper's right. People might question the goalkeeper's positioning. He should have saved it. Not for me. It's dipped so much, it's beat him on his bottom right-hand side. Keeper no chance. It's hit with so much power as well.
There have also been some questions about Aaron Ramsey and his contribution to this Wales side. He has been terrific this first half, especially on the ball, John.
He's covered every blade of grass. Him and Joe Allen have been fantastic. Also, without the ball, the work rate that the Welsh players have put in, particularly them 3 centre-halves. There's no way through for Slovakia. They've got a threat in Handzic. That's about it. Their centre-forward, Duris, all he's done is foul and give the ball away. I wouldn't be surprised if they take this off.
I've got
By
to
the
say
end
to
of
you
the
as well, the fans
day,
have
there
just been
will
utterly
be
incredible.
already
A nerve-wracking second half
9
ahead.
of these.
It's been an agonising long wait, but here it is, Slovakia, the opposition, and these the proudest Welshmen you can imagine. Hampshire, what a goal! Unbelievable! Bale for Wales, and Wales won! Slovakia nil! He's done it again! Shocking! Been a really good 45 minutes out.
Well, as John Hartson said, the keeper had absolutely no chance with that one. Quick quiz question. It's got to go to you, Dean, really, isn't it? That Gareth Bale goal was the first in a major championship for Wales since who in 1958? Oh.
Terry Medwin?
Very good, spot on. Well played. You win tonight's Star Prize. Hopefully 3 points for Wales. What are they going to do in this second half? More of the same? Because there's always a danger when you're leading, isn't it? You drop off a little bit.
No, I don't think they've got any backup plan. I think we've just got to keep 11 men on the pitch, not give them a goal, not
5-3-2.
beat yourself, and make them score a goal. And I think we'll get another one.
I think the midfielders have got to continue to do what they keep doing, controlling the pace of the game. And when it gets too tight in the central areas, use your fullbacks as you get out.
4,
They'll
2,
be out there, they'll
3,
probably be
1.
alone as they were in the first half, and keep feeding them the ball and giving yourself time to get up and organise yourself. And I think the back three have to stay compact and control those midfielders in front of them.
The great thing, of course, about leading in a match like this is the other team has to press at some stage, and the counter-attack is always a possibility.
Which should suit Gareth Bale down to the ground, and that Chris Coleman would be saying to his players, look, you're in this position because of what your work rate, your togetherness, everything has worked to plan. Do not change a thing. That will be difficult, but you're right. They're going to have Slovakia. Going to have to come out a little bit more. They're going to have to chase the game, which hopefully will give Ramsey a little bit more space. Will give Bale a little bit more space.
Also, I think you've got to manage the physical side of the game. This is new for these guys in the red shirts, Wales team. You've got to manage that. It's hopefully going to be a long tournament for them, get through the group stages. So don't run yourself into the ground. When you're winning 1-0, control the game, control your physical side, your mental state as well, and it will see you further in the tournament, I'm sure.
Well, it's Gareth Bale's goal, of course, that leads the way for Wales. They're 1-0 up against Slovakia at half-time, and if they hang on, that gives them a real boost, doesn't it, going into the game against England?
Yeah, I'm just like Rio's saying, we've got control the game, keep the ball. They look as if they're on the brink of getting a man sent off. They're getting really frustrated. The centre forward's just fouled all game, and they've just got to keep passing the ball, keep doing what you've been doing. It's been brilliant.
Exactly. Right, let's see what transpires in the second half with Robbie Savage and Steve Wilson.
Thank you again. No substitutions from either manager. There's the man whose free kick is the difference between the two sides. Though in truth, Wales have been much the better side in the first 45 minutes, but Slovakia's leading.
Right now it's 7 o'clock in France. Yeah, because they've got an hour before us. After.
To get the second half underway. Terry Medwin goal, by the way, back in 1958.
They will get 2017 first.
Wales and Hungary finished with exactly the same record in their group in that World Cup and had to have a playoff to decide.
That's why my book's a bit messed up. That's why the books are messed up, because it has the French times of kick-off, not the English ones.
Ramsey. Next few moments to start this half important, Robbie.
Yes, certainly is. I think Chris Coleman would have.
Oh yeah, hi, and yeah, and now it's part number 2 is finished.